Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawadah from the Men of Valor camp here in Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth. Lord willing, to be edifying. And yet another school shooting, man. All right, another one. All right, like DJ Khaled be saying. All right, but we're going to go into this. Not going to make this very long. Bring out the scriptures, of course, concerning judgment, showing that the Lord is in control of all of this. And this is just another stain on America, man, which we know there's nothing peaceful about this place, but, this further confirms it. So this is zerohedge.com. 3 dead, 7 injured after teenage female opens fire at Wisconsin school. Interesting enough, right? Says the Abundant Life Christian School. Hey, and it was at a Christian school, man. All right, where was Cesare Borgia, man, to come save you, man? All right, I'm sure they was in there calling on JC. It says the Abundant Life Christian School shooter in Madison, Wisconsin, was a teenage female. CNN reports, adding that at this time, at least 3 people are dead, and including a teacher, a teenage student, and the female suspect shooter. And I can play through this real quick.
Coming in, according to law enforcement officials, the shooter was a female student. And Steve, that seems rather rare.
It's quite unusual. Males are predominant. I'm searching my mind to see whether I've ever heard of a female shooter.
And there was a female shooter in Tennessee. They swept that shit under the rug because that born female identified as a male, but there was another female shooter within the last year or so.
In a school shooting. And so this is amazing. But I will say that while students of concern committees and things like that are important, we also learned that if you can delay the shooter 3 to 4 minutes at the most, you can usually interdict the shooter. So we can't just say a student of concern committee or a similar thing is going to solve the problem itself, absent some kind of hardening, because as we've seen so many times, people are reluctant to talk about things. And then you get something like this where a female student comes in and you wouldn't have even put 2 eyes on the situation beforehand.
It says at least 2 people have been killed and 7 others were injured at a shooting at a Christian school in Madison, Wisconsin on Monday morning. Local police and ABC News said Madison Police Chief Sean Barnes said the suspected juvenile shooter was also found dead. Continuing on, it says the remains an active and ongoing investigation. More information will be released as it is available. We are currently need people to avoid the area. So they're going into it, they're trying to figure things out. It says officers responded to a call about an active shooter at the Abundant Life Christian School. That's funny, man, that school was called that. At 10:59 a.m. or 10:57 a.m. local time, Barnes said. Our officers were responding to a call of an active shooter at the Abundant Life Christian School here in Madison. Barnes said at the news conference, when officers arrived, they found multiple victims suffering from gunshot wounds. Abundant Life is a K through 12th grade school with about 400 students. Barnes added in the news conference that he won't provide any details on the victims, including their names or if they are staff or students, until the next of kin are notified. We are praying for the kids, educators, and entire Abundant Life school community as we await more information and are grateful for the first responders who are working quickly to respond, Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers said in a statement on social media. Senator Ron Johnson wrote on social media, "My sincere condolences and prayers for all the victims of the tragedy at Abundant Christian Life Christian School. I will continue to closely monitor the situation." And Senator Tammy Baldwin also said, I have been briefed on the active shooting at Abundant Life Christian School in Madison, and my heart goes out to all those impacted. My office is in touch with local and state officials, and I stand ready to assist law enforcement and anyone affected. So yeah, just pretty much vague information. This is breaking news. So you got 3 dead and 7 injured. All right, but hey, going into this, they haven't identified who the girl is. That hey, it's more than likely some Edomite woman or Edomite chick. All right, we'll see. I'm curious to see who this person is, man. But nonetheless, they were a spirit created for vengeance, which we're gonna grab that, Lord willing. This is Amos chapter 3, and I'll start at verse 6. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it?" So the Lord, anytime something bad happens in a city, it don't got to necessarily be in a city, but just speaking, when bad things happen, when catastrophe strikes, so to speak, it was the Lord that did it, So even these shootings, they talk about, prayers and stuff, and it's crazy that this happened at a Christian school of all things. Hey, if the Lord, that shows the Lord ain't with that Christianity stuff, man. All right, that's not based upon the Bible. All right, that's a dogma that was created to subjugate Jake. All right, because the scriptures and the Lord's people are not about the Edomites, the so-called white race, man. All right, and that's what they try to make it about. The images are incorrect. All right, the doctrine is incorrect. All of it, So the Lord isn't with that. So it comes to naught. But the Lord is in control of all that. The Lord said, "I form the light. I create." Let me get that. This is Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 7. "I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil." Evil meaning bad times. "I, the Lord, do all these things." So it's all in the power of the Lord, man. All right? If Satan is doing something, he's doing the bidding of the Heavenly Father. All right? Satan ain't out here acting on his own free will. Nobody is. But let's finish off here. This wasn't meant to be a long video. All right? But they'll show you these spirits created for vengeance, man. All right? They out here. And they can be male, they can be female, they can be old, they can be young, man. All right, and we're gonna see a lot more of that as we approach the end, man. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 39, and verse 28. It says, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force, and appease the wrath of him that made them." So the Lord created this spirit, all right, or this person's whole mission being born was to, then live their whole life up to that point, to take out the 2 other people and then herself, man. All right, because those are who were confirmed dead, and you got other that was wounded. All right, but her mission was to go and shoot up that school, man. All right, and she appeased the wrath of him that made them, or made her, in this sense. All right, the Heavenly Father, it was appeased at this. The Lord, and you can't charge the Most High with folly. He'll kill your ass. All right, hey, judgment went out, man. Verse 29: "Fire and hail and famine and death." See, death. "All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction." All right, so this was a spirit created for vengeance, man. All right, and people are all bent out of shape because it's a female. Hey, she was probably possessed with all type of demons that had her act that out, man. Cause she went in there open fire. All right, but this wasn't meant to be a long lesson at all, man. Bring out the couple scriptures straight to the point. All right, there's more information. If anything noteworthy comes out, then Lord willing, the Spirit is on me to do another video. But just wanted to bring this information out, breaking news. So Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.